Is the Intel ARC B580 finally worth it? Testing every game I own, Part 1. Let's start with Cyberpunk 2077, a very classic benchmark. At 1080p high settings with no upscaling or ray tracing, we averaged 108 FPS with 74 FPS lows. Really great for a single player title. Swapping to 1440p in the same settings drops us to 76 FPS averages and 62 FPS lows. Since the frame rate stays above 60 at 1440p, I feel like the extra resolution is worth the trade-off. Battlefield 6 is a heavy CPU hitter, with my i3 CPU hitting 100%, so a stronger CPU would net you even more frames than this. At 1080p high settings, we saw 81 FPS averages and 56 FPS 1% lows. Moving to 1440p medium yielded 67 FPS average and 50 FPS lows. It's perfectly playable at either resolution if you aren't a hyper sweaty gamer. Doom: The Dark Ages is a new game that totally expects upscaling, but we are going to test without it. Native 1080p high settings hit 63 FPS average and 46 FPS lows, so playable but tight. 1440p low settings was an absolute struggle at 50 FPS average and 35 FPS lows. For a better experience here, you'll need to turn on XeSS or FSR, and that's just the reality of modern gaming.